Welcome back to DFL as we discuss how we can enjoy Christmas. A big factor during the season is, of course, presents. And our next guest can give us many ideas. I'd like to welcome to the studio Susanna, who is the manager of Place Carenage. Of course, it's in Castries. So, welcome, Susanna.
Good evening, Delia, and thank you for having me here.
Good.
And good evening to our viewers, and compliments of the season to you.
You're the first person to greet me that.
And I'm happy that I am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, that makes me feel warm because I'm actually preparing for the cold of the UK to spend my Christmas with my children and my grandchildren.
Okay.
And so I'm like, oh, so that brought some warmth into me. And of course, I'm going to see if I can sweet talk Marva to see if I can go to the Iyanola Executive Lounge.
Great,
so I can do it in style. But I've got to wait for 3 hours before that flight goes, you know. So I've got to do something.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yes. So, Susanna, how did you enjoy your Farron's ice cream?
Farron's ice cream, oh, it tasted really well.
Good?
Yes.
I hope that you heard me earlier when I said that you were going to give us a nice little dessert recipe. You know?
I heard you and I have it down packed.
Okay, let's hear it. You're in trouble, Marva.
I would make some sponge cake. An orange cake to be exact.
Oui.
I would put a layer of ice cream on top of
what
that.
flavor?
I would put the nutmeg.
Okay.
And then I would put another layer of that cake, like a box cake. I would cut it, put a layer, top it with ice cream, put it in a deep freeze, and freeze that. And then we have a nice dessert with cake and ice cream, almost like a lovely taste.
Well, you know what the problem is now?
What is
you
it?
have to do a big one because all of SLASPA will now say, that sounds really nice.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll have to be, you know, packaged. But, you know, Farron's are very particular, you know, it has to be served in a certain temperature and everything.
That's correct.
To get the
That's
nice
why we
taste.
keep it frozen.
Okay, good. She's got on to for everything, my gosh. That's why I know you're a manager. All right, well, thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Now, we've been talking about leaving St. Lucia, you know, and leaving it in style. But what can we take to our destinations? Because, you know, sometimes when people leave, they always think, well, I'm traveling, I'll get my things abroad.
When I get there.
You know?
Yes.
And that's not, in a way, why? Because we have so many good products, whether they are bought in St. Lucia, whether they're imported in St. Lucia, we have them right here. So why don't we, in fact, I have to say, when I travel to London and I go to certain shops and I go to England with them, and they say, where did you get that? Where is it so pretty? Because I think there are certain things in the Caribbean, doesn't matter wherever you go, like shoes in particular, and some of the clothes, the colors, you don't get that anywhere else. And when you think of our souvenirs and even our jewelry, it's different from when you go.
You know, we have quite a lot of talented artisans right here in St. Lucia. There are persons, you know, they're very good at what they do. You know, they're very artistic, and these are the persons that we need to support as our local artisans, you know, to purchase items from them. And a lot of them, you know, they may be very quiet with what they do, but they are specially selected items that persons can purchase. Some of those items are available at Place Carenage. We have a number of duty-free shops, but at the same time we have those local souvenirs, the local artisans that sell, and they do not sell at duty-free prices. But Delia, even as you're preparing to travel, I know that you have already purchased your ticket. It's a fine time for you to come down to Place Carenage and to purchase items at duty-free prices. All you need is that ticket, some form of picture ID, and you're well on your way to having an item. Okay, I have some questions for you. Yes. Now, they may sound really silly, but I would just want to clarify, because I remember when I first came to live in St. Lucia, I heard some kind of strange things I wasn't sure. They said that you could only use your ticket and use them for duty-free purposes if you were traveling international. You couldn't do it to smaller or near islands. Once you are traveling out of the island and you have a valid ticket, a booking, a valid ticket, you must bring that in to any of the duty-free shops with your passport or any other form of picture ID, and you can make a purchase at duty-free price.
Okay, all right. And the other thing I wanted to ask is the different things that are available in, let's say, Place Carenage. I think that there are one or two things that are actually unique to La Place Carenage in terms of I know that one of their jewels, and I'm vexed because I can see certain things. They only bring in certain things, and it's exclusive, isn't it?
Yes,
to St.
it
Lucia.
is.
So tell us about that.
Okay, I want to talk more about the local persons who are there, those that are very creative. For instance, we have Shirley's Creations. You know, she's a very artistic person, and she makes all those lovely, and now we are talking about Christmas. So those of you who love to decorate and you may not want to purchase the traditional balls or the bells, you can have some of those lovely angels that she's doing. They're really, really beautiful.
I saw some angels. Yes, please. I think I saw some angels. I had to close my eyes because they're so gorgeous.
They are so lovely.
Yes, they're gorgeous.
You know, and you can purchase them. You can purchase a set of them. Okay, and she also has tops for the Christmas tree. So I would encourage persons to come, you know, to Shirley's Creation, and you can get your lovely gift items. Okay. Also, if you're looking for cosmetics, Lilia, I know you love to look pretty. As always, you can get these items at Duty Free Caribbean.
I don't even want to talk about them. Next. Okay. Duty Free Caribbean is a really great shop, I have to say.
Okay.
You know, I go in there and I see so many different things. And at good prices, whether it's duty free or not, I find.
Correct, and I'm happy that you mentioned that, because I want viewers to know that there are affordable luxuries at La Place Carenage.
Yeah, because I think some people, they think it's just for the tourists. That was one of the questions I wanted to ask.
Exactly.
People just think, well, because of where it's located, and then, you know, we have the cruise liners coming in, they think that perhaps...
yeah, because the prices are so affordable, even though you may have to purchase it at the duty paid price, it is still very much affordable.
Yes, it is. It is. And also there are some unique things. I mean, I went there once into, I think it was Duty Free Caribbean, and I bought this really lovely watch. I think it was $10, 10 US.
Right.
I couldn't believe it.
Right.
You know, so every week I was going and getting another one, a yellow one this week, an orange one, you know, because they were unique and I couldn't get them anywhere else for that price as well.
That's correct. And lovely purse.
Yeah,
you can get that.
Purses there, that scarves. Oh,
yes.
Okay. All right.
So, you know, those are some of the gifts that you can purchase, you know, for your loved ones, your family, your friends. Also, you know, persons love to get things that are personalized. And we have a store that's Linen Plus, where you can purchase an item and then you can have it embroidered, or like my shirt tonight.
Do you think they can
it
give
was
me
done
one?
by her.
I must check her. Yeah. Maybe I can get some done with DFL
for the grandchildren as well. Put their names on.
Put their names on it.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay, you got me thinking.
Right.
You got me thinking. Okay. All right.
Yes. But apart from that, you know, we have many other lovely gifts that we would want to give away. For instance, like this Omega necklace.
Raise it a little bit, please.
You know, it's a tanzanite with a tanzanite pendant from Diamonds International. You know, so many beautiful gifts that one can purchase. Also, now
people are saying, people are wondering what's wrong with her. Well, what's wrong with me is this is one of the gifts that's going to go under the Christmas tree that you, viewer, you can attempt to get it, but I can't. I don't understand. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what else
this
you
beautiful ring. You know, I want Marva to tell us about this beautiful ring. Okay. You know, Marva's going to help me this evening.
Okay.
It's called the Antica Marina ring. Antica Marina ring, and it could be yours by just answering the questions which Delia will be asking, or we'll be asking.
Yeah, you're gonna. You know what? Just get it over and done with. Please ask those questions, because I'm just getting tongue tied. Why these viewers are getting? They're beautiful viewers. I love you to pieces, and you know, if you go for this, know that this is quality and style.
Correct.
It is. All right. We have
a little customized purse here. You know, it was customized. It says St. Lucia. It carries a picture of the Petals. You know, so those of us who are looking for things to identify with, you know, that speaks about St. Lucia, especially if you are going abroad to visit a family member, you can have personalized items. You can have items that says St. Lucia, you know, when you're traveling.
And they're quality. They're not
quality.
You know, they're not just, you know, well, we have too many gifts, but what I want to do is give people a chance to know how they can receive those gifts. So let's go through some of the questions that people have to be able to answer to get those gifts. So listen up very, very carefully.
Sure. One of the questions, very, very simple. What are the requirements for purchasing duty-free liquor, tobacco, and perfume? What are the requirements for purchasing duty-free liquor, Not you, Delia. Duty-free liquor, tobacco, and perfume.
Okay, and what will they get?
Okay, they would get, it's the wonderful assorted gift of cosmetics from Duty Free Caribbean. Delia, be happy for those or the person that would win this.
I'm happy.
Be happy. It's Christmas time.
I'm happy. It's
Christmas.
Time for giving.
It's time for sharing and loving.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Put a smile on your
Duty
face,
Free said it's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
Okay. All right. Next question, please.
Okay, well, since I'm holding the, of course, from Harry Edwards Jewelers, the Antica Marina ring, the question would be, name 3 brands that Harry Edwards Jewelers are the sole agents for. I'll repeat. Name 3 brands that Harry Edwards Jewelers are sole agents for. That should be an easy question.
I was going to say that not everyone may know the answer, and normally I give people hints.
Remember, dear, it's Christmas time. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, in order to get this beautiful Omega necklace with the beautiful Tanzanite pendant, Delia,
she's rubbing it in. Go on.
I have this question. Name the number of locations and stores owned by Diamonds International St. Lucia. Name the locations. Again, name the number of locations and stores owned by Diamonds International St. Lucia. Name the locations.
But I can answer all these questions right now. And in case you're wondering, viewers, there will be a reminder of these questions on Dolor Factor Live, on the website and on the Facebook page. And we're not going to draw them tonight, all right? Don't worry about them. We're going to draw, I'll tell you when we're going to draw them to give you ample opportunity to win those presents. And don't forget, because a lot of people forget, you have 3, there are loads of ways that you can contact us, and we give you 3 opportunities. So whether you put the answer on our Facebook page, under messages, of course, if you email us, if you call us, if you put it on the website, if you text it to us, if you're on our BBM or WhatsApp, there are all those different methods, and you can do it 3 times. So you have 3 opportunities to win. All right. So we still have more presents, but we want to talk to you a bit more about the Place Carenage, and let's not forget as well, when you're leaving the island, the Iyanola Executive Lounge. But here's a quick reminder of tonight's questions that we're going to be giving away some of the gifts tonight. Tell us the subject of a favorite DFL show so far. We've already had our first birthday, so you know there are lots of choices. All right. Now the other thing that you can do is you can tell us Infinity Color Shop. What are the colors? 3 of the colors. All right. So provide 3 colors that make up Infinity Color Shop's logo, and one winner will receive $100 of a purchase of $350. And Marva has question 3.
And what is the cost of an individual membership for the Iyanola Executive Lounge, and how long is that membership valid for? So again, what is the cost of the membership and how long is that membership valid for? And the individual membership I'm referring to.
Okay, and
you get this fantastic voucher, one-time use voucher, to enjoy the benefits and comfort and relaxation before you embark on that flight.
Okay, and that is a $500 gift. I'm sick. This is Dolor Factor Live on the. So we'll be right back.